What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your mid-July 2019 general reading. What's going on to my day ones? To all my new subscribers? Hey, and thank you, and welcome. If you haven't liked, share, subscribe, or commented, please do so. Specifically, like and subscribe. But I'm grateful for it all, Scorps. If you're interested in booking a private reading, you can contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail. All of my pricing and the services that I offer will be listed in the beginning of the video, so you could check it out. I just want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the spiritual energy special. I got so much positive feedback, as I told Virgo. Met so many amazing souls. The sale is all the way to the end of July. The last day is the 31st, okay? They're $25. They're normally $40. So you can't really beat that with the bat. And you get a lot of information, okay, that can help you when the reading is over, when you get back to real life, okay? Yeah, so if you're interested, you got to the 31st. Now, please keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, Scorpio. Don't reach. Don't try to make it be your situation if it isn't your situation. If I say that it's Scorpio, but it's really Scorpio's partner or whoever else is involved in the equation, you have to flip it because this isn't a private one-on-one reading, okay? Glad I got that out the way, Scorpio, because you guys had a whole lot of channeled messages. I'll get to that. As you can see, for those of you who have been following me, it's a little different this month. Normally, I do it by the elements, but this month I wanted to do something different, Scorp. I was like, child, I'm tired of the same old two-step. You know, I'll probably go back to the regular scheduled program next month, but this month, this is how I want to do it. So I'm doing one-on-ones, okay? Yeah, so as I was saying, I had got a lot of channel messages for you, Scorpio. And it's funny because I got two different groups here. So one of the sayings says single and mingling, and the other one said marriage. So these messages are definitely seems like it's two different energies trying to come through for you guys. So when I do the spread, just get in where you can fit in, okay? I also heard earth signs. So this could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy that may play a part in this. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Hey. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Yeah, that could be they could be very significant to you. I'm also heard spying on you, Scorpio. So I don't know if you're spying on someone or someone is spying on you. And it's funny because that came through for you guys on the extended on Instagram. Okay, if you don't follow me there, Let Me Read You Tarot. I did an extended for Scorpio, and that came through, I think, for you guys as well. So yeah, somebody definitely got their eyes on you or vice versa. I also got the song Lock You Down by Maya. The lyrics came through, so I don't know what that means, or, you know, it might resonate for some of you guys. If you want to look up the lyrics or listen to the song, you can. Again, Maya, Lock You Down. And then the word friendship, Scorpio. So I don't know if some of you guys, you know, if that's a theme for you guys right now. Maybe you will be meeting certain, you know, souls, new souls. Some of this could be asking you even, you know, maybe some friendships are ending. You know, you never know where everybody is at. But yeah, friendship came through. So the Chinese fortune card that you got for this month is beautiful. And I love this card because it reminds me of the Empress in the tarot deck. And beautiful is all about that inner beauty. This is a time, Scorpio, where you may be like glowing on a different type of, it's like a different type of glow. It doesn't have anything to do with just your physical, you know, looks. It has something to do with what's coming through from the inside. Okay, very beautiful soul. So yeah, a lot of people may be drawn to you at this time, Scorpio. You may be meeting all different types of people, and it's your aura that's pulling these people in. You're almost like a magnet at this time, okay? And so it also can speak about beautiful views. So some of you guys could be traveling or maybe relocating somewhere that has beautiful views. Maybe that's where you live currently. But yeah, it just speaks about a time where you are really like, I don't know, like a magnet, like I said. And it's funny because your soul lesson is relationships. And this says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And so the relationship soul lesson is all about like meeting different souls who are going to be coming in our lives, teaching us lessons or vice versa. Okay, this is what we call our soul family. Okay, so you may be meeting like different people who are like about to be a part of your tribe. They're going to help you grow on a spiritual lesson. I said spiritual lesson, on a spiritual level, and vice versa. And also, it's funny that you have beautiful and relationships side by side. So some of you guys could really be in a beautiful relationship. Okay. Also, the fact that it says I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, I really like that, because, you know, again, with this beautiful energy, you have all types of people that may be gravitating towards you, you know, and not everything that's gravitating to you is going to be, you know, something that, you know, great. So, you know, make sure that you're putting that out there, that, you know, the people that you want in your space, or the people you want to connect with, are people who are like-minded and on your frequency. Okay. Yeah, so let's see what's coming through. I'm going to pull you guys some clarity like I normally do if we need to. I'm going to pull you 3 cards. And at the end, I will be pulling you guys a universal love message to send you out with. Okay, Scorpio? So let's see what's going on. I feel like Scorpio is like, ooh, 3 of Swords. Okay. So some of you guys could be going through some sort of loss, or have went through some sort of loss or heartbreak, because the 3 of Swords speaks about separation, heartbreak, loss, you know, just sadness, you know, maybe some third party situation took place, you know, but yeah, some sort of loss that you guys could be coming out of, or, you know, like, again, everybody's in different situations, and it's the number 3. And it's funny because the beautiful card is the number 33. So some of you guys need to look up angel number 333, master number 33. What's the life path of a 3? Or a master number 33? Ooh, Scorpio. Yeah, so for some of you guys, it could be like, if you're single and mingling, I don't count that as third party energy. Okay, I always say when you single, you can do what you want to do, but you know, some people don't see it that way. But yeah, maybe some sort of loss has taken place. But what's so funny is the sun is coming. You see the sun in the background. Hopefully you can. So it's almost like, you know, something's you're coming out of a dark time. Okay, so if you are even in a relationship and have been going through it, you know, to some capacity, the sun is right behind it. Okay, we go through these different cycles in our relationships with people, again, because relationships with people, because people are here, you know, they're evolving. So it's like the growing pains when you're dealing with other individuals, you know. Those of you who are committed, I'm speaking to. Ooh, the 3 of Cups, friendship. 2 3s, Scorpio. 2 3s here. 3 of Cups is my friendship card. So this definitely has something to do with 3 people. Oh my God, the 3 of Wands tried to come out, but I'm not going to. No, that was the 10 of Swords. Woo, child. I was about to say 333 now. Come on. Some also is with creativity. So some of you guys could be creative. Maybe some of these relationships are people that you can work on something with. Ooh, you got the 10 of Cups. So we have friendship and family here. Okay, a lot of cups. A lot of you guys are definitely either in your feelings or very happy at this time. Maybe something, you know, maybe, again, the sun has come out. Maybe there's a reason to celebrate, you know. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, definitely you guys could, if you are in a relationship, something definitely could be changing for the better. Ooh, look at this, Scorp. If you have just come out of a very rough time in a relationship, I kind of feel like the energy is about to shift. The seasons are about to change, okay? All those seeds that you planted in your relationship, all those losses that you've taken in your relationship, and even if you're single, I just want to say, I kind of feel like, you know, look at all this colorful energy. It's almost like, you know, your harvest is getting ready to come in. Some of you guys definitely could be traveling or partnering with someone, for sure. The 10 of, I said the 10, but it is a 10. The Wheel of Fortune is all about luck. It speaks about the ups and downs of life. So again, you guys could be coming out of a rough time, but the sun is coming out. The seasons are changing. Okay, so I kind of feel like, you know, again, if you came out of something rough, Scorpio, you know, don't worry about it. I kind of feel like, you know, you guys are definitely moving forward. Okay. And with the Three of Cups being here, that's a celebration card. Okay, my friendship card, going out with friends, you know, having a good time, drinking, you know, a reason to celebrate. It also can speak about third party energy, you know, three's a crowd. But this also can speak about friendship. Sometimes gossip. Maybe that was something that happened in the past. Maybe that's the energy that you're coming out of. But it's like, it's a big shift. You go from this sadness, this loss, to celebrating Three Cups, to having 10. Okay? Some of you guys could have had, like, maybe you lost some friends, gained some friends. Again, I'm getting soul family for sure. For those of you who may have lost someone, love and light to you, or had to separate, you know, maybe not hang with the same people. Maybe you don't hang with the same people you used to hang with. Maybe you had to distance yourself from family. You know, it bees like that sometimes. I kind of feel like you don't have to worry about, like, that separation being too long. Okay? And I also am seeing, like, somebody's emotions growing for someone, because again, you go from the 3 to the 10. So that's 7 cups, you know, like that's a lot of emotional energy that has progressed from the 3. So with the 10 of cups being here, you know, this is all about family, or happily ever after, marriage, feeling emotionally fulfilled. You can only go to the 10, and you have 2 10s being here. So definitely a cycle has ended. Some new-ish is coming in. Okay, maybe some of you guys are working at your relationship, or, you know, trying to get back on track. Let's start clarifying. Let's clarify this 3 of Swords, because that's like the only card here. 3 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Ooh, the World is at the bottom. Definitely travel. Ooh, the Devil, Capricorn energy. The 7 of Swords. Shh. The 5 of Swords. Okay, Scorpio, I get it. I understand now. Okay. Maybe this heartbreak was somebody, you know, fell into their temptation. Okay, because when we're talking about the devil, we're talking about sex, drugs, rock and roll, temptation, the occult, cheating, you know, lies, something that has us feeling bound, very lusty energy. And especially being that the 7 of Swords is here, this is, you know, my thief card. Someone trying to do something on the low, especially next to the devil. Okay, this is somebody cheating, being sneaky. It could be, you know, somebody being promiscuous, or, you know, had an affair, or did something that went against the commitment, and maybe they got caught, you know, and that could have been what the heartbreak was. But then you have the 5 of Swords here. So this is a card of jealousy. You know, someone who will do anything to win, no matter who it hurts, you know, no matter who it affects. It could definitely have been some arguments as well. Maybe if this person did get caught out there, you know, could have been the war of the words. Okay, but it seems as though, again, you're moving to this 3 of Cups here. So, you know, I don't know if some of you guys' friends are going to be really good, you know, during this time, especially if this hasn't happened already. Maybe, you know, going out with friends, just trying to distract yourself, you know, maybe, you know, self-medicate, you know, sometimes, especially when your heart is broken, it's a lot to take in, especially when you love someone. I feel like whoever they were dealing with, it wasn't love though, Scorpio, not that that helps in any way. I kind of feel like this was more so about sex. Okay, this is just about someone who fell into their temptation, because the devil has nothing to do with love. This has everything to do with lust. So, you know, not that that makes it the situation better, but just know it's not like they're in love with someone else. It's kind of more so that they kind of just, you know, they fell for the okie doke, you know. I want to clarify this 3 of Cups. Maybe it happened while they were out with friends. It could have been a friend, a person that they called a friend. Maybe this is who it took place with, and maybe that was the heartbreak. You know, that's the worst kind of betrayal right there. like a co-worker even for some, because I look at the Three of Cups as a very social energy, okay? Again, some of you guys could be trying to, like, you know, trying to distract yourself, going out with friends, trying to just act, you know, trying to get through this heartbreak for those of you who was in a committed relationship. And again, I did get single and mingling. So I don't know, you know, if somebody was in a relationship acting single, or if they were, you know, they got caught doing something and that forced someone to be single. But let's see what this Three of Cups is. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, somebody is watching. I don't know, somebody went through somebody's phone or watching them over social media, because this is my low-key stalking card. Could be this earth sign. Earth sign that I was telling y'all about earlier that came through. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could have been juggling. Four of Cups. Yeah. Ooh. And the Lovers. So we have two different situations here, Scorpio. One is not love, one is just lust, and the other one is love. Okay? I also am feeling like some of you guys have been with someone who you assisted, whether they know it or not, assist them in doing their shadow work. Okay? And now they have come into their higher self, which is, you know, the Lovers. That's for some. For others of you, I feel like someone could have been juggling two different situations, and one was lust and one is really love. Okay, this is who this person really wants to be with. Okay, both of these people are your, you know, I don't want to say, well, are your divine partners, but in different ways. Okay, again, your soul lesson is relationships. So, you know, this might be the time where, you know, someone could be learning a lesson or being taught a lesson at this time. But I do see something changing, though. Again, you have the Lovers twice showing his face. So, you know, even if someone did step out and do this in the past, I think they realized, you know, like, that ain't it. Because whatever this was, they weren't satisfied. This is the Three of Cups right here. Okay? And I just want to make sure that whoever this is that has this devil energy who fell into their temptation, I just want to make sure that they are practicing gratitude for having whoever in their lives, because this is a card of, that's the Ace of Cups coming out the sky that this person is throwing down the drain. So I just want to make sure that someone's not being picky and, you know, possibly missing out on an opportunity of real love, you know. So, again, with the Two of Pentacles being here, again, they might have been juggling at first, but I think they realized, you know, what's really going on. It's like who they really want to be with. I wasn't going to clarify this Ten of Cups, but I am for you, okay? Because it seems as though somebody's emotions have grew. I'm getting somebody that could be a drinker, Scorpio. So I don't know if that also is, you know, again, not making excuses for anybody, but again, somebody could be a drinker and this is how they fell into these, you know, these certain situations. Let's see what this Ten of Cups is. Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody chose. Okay, it was competition at first, but somebody has chose. Somebody stands out from the rest. Again, they aren't satisfied with the other offers that were given to them. There's somebody that is the one. They're not like the others, okay? And this is on clarifying the Ten of Cups. This is the person they want their family with. This is who they want to be with. The Strength card. Hey, some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo. Did I say Gemini? Gemini energy as well. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, but somebody doesn't trust somebody. Okay, especially if you violated the trust before. This person may not really be trusting of whoever this is that's trying to come in. And whoever had that aha moment, you know, again, you got this man like, I'm wounded, you know. Especially if someone has been through a lot with you, and, you know, just because you just had your aha moment doesn't mean that they automatically is just like, oh, yay, you know, you didn't beat them up. So this person is not trusting, but this man is here. He's like, you know, let me help you. Let me help tear down those walls. You know, let me work, you know, my way back to your heart kind of thing. And especially with the Strength card, there's a real connection with whoever this is, Scorpio. Okay, you and your partner have a connection. It's an unspoken trust that you two have. And it's almost like I always say is that, you know, especially if we're talking about the player, it's always that one that knows how to tame the beast. Okay, this woman is not afraid of this lion, and this lion ain't trying to hurt this woman. Okay, so this is like my Beauty and the Beast card. Yeah, so somebody knows that there's somebody different that know how to sit this MFer down. Okay, so whoever it was that they fell into them temptation, it was a shallow victory. Okay, you could say what they say. You may have had him once, but I have him all the time. He's mine. That kind of might be the vibe. So you might have slept with him, but that's not who he really wants to be with. So sis, bro, you really ain't win too much. But if you think you winning, sis, go ahead and go on with your bad self. Because I feel like somebody knows who they love. They just might have, you know, again, fell into their temptation. Let's see what your universal love message is, Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, we're not doing that. No, ma'am. We're not doing all of that. So let's try this again. Universal love message for Scorpio. Come on, Scorpio. What's your universal love? Okay. I heart you. I heart you. What did I say? Somebody know. They know. They effed up, but they know. They know. Scorpio, if you're interested in booking a private reading, you can contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail. Follow me on Instagram at letmereadyoutarot. And if I don't hear from you, I'll see you in July. Okay? I'm not in July. Woo, child. August, Scorpio, August. Love and light.